Well, let's continue with international reaction. Maria Lipman is a Russian political analyst affiliated with George Washington University, and she joins me now from Moscow to discuss the effects of this Brexit vote. Maria, thank you very much for joining us. Now, what do you make of the results, and how do you think it will affect Russia's political relations with the UK?
Well, to begin with, I think it will be treated as good news in Russia. Actually, the official reaction to the prospect of Brexit over the past weeks has been very restrained. And by the way, President Putin was one of the few leaders who did not express his opinion of the prospect of Britain leaving or remaining either way. The official line was, it has nothing to do with us. However, I think if European Union is weakening, and this is definitely what we're seeing because of the vote in Great Britain, this is music to the Russian ears. If not in practical terms, then certainly in psychological terms. Seeing the adversary, and the European Union is seen in Russia as an adversary because of the anti-Russian sanctions, first and foremost, because of the adherence to the American policy, and this is also how it is seen in Russia. Europe is following the American line that's almost universal in this country. So seeing the European Union now looking much weaker is something that will be taken by commentators, by a range of loyalists in Russia as good news. What it means in practical terms is very hard to say. Already today, it's been reported that the price of oil is down on the news of Brexit vote, and this is not good news for Russia. And the ruble against the dollar has also fallen today on this news. However, of course, with Britain out, with probably the prospect that the European Union will no longer be as cohesive as before, this will be at least interpreted as good news. The weaker the cohesion in Europe, the less cohesion on the anti-Russian sanctions, the higher the chance of the sanctions to be eased or maybe gotten around.
Maria Lipman joining us now from Moscow. We thank you very much for that analysis.